If you struggle to say no, it's not because you're kind. It's because you're afraid. Afraid of disappointing people. Afraid of being misunderstood. Afraid of not being needed. And most people don't even realize that's what's happening. You tell yourself you're just being helpful, easygoing, selfless. But deep down, every yes you give when you want to say no feels heavy. You agree to things you don't have time for. You pick up calls you don't want to answer. You show up when you're exhausted. And then you sit there thinking, why do I keep doing this? Here's where it gets uncomfortable. Psychology shows that people who can't say no often tie their self-worth to approval. Somewhere along the way, your brain learned this equation. Acceptance equals safety. Rejection equals danger. So when someone asks you for something, your nervous system reacts like you're being tested. If you say no, you might lose connection. If you say yes, you stay liked. And your brain will almost always choose being liked over being free. But here's the part nobody wants to admit. When you constantly say yes to others, you slowly start saying no to yourself. No to your time. No to your energy. No to your priorities. And after a while, resentment starts building. Not because people are using you, but because you're abandoning yourself. This pattern usually starts early. Maybe you were praised for being the good one. Maybe love felt conditional. Maybe keeping the peace was safer than expressing your needs. So you became adaptable, agreeable, low maintenance. On the outside, that looks mature. On the inside, it creates anxiety. Because every time you silence your real answer, your brain registers stress. And here's the twist. The people you're trying so hard not to disappoint, they often respect you less when you never have boundaries. When you never say no, your yes loses value. If that hit you, then it's good. Because the ability to say no is not cruelty. It's clarity. Healthy people don't leave when you set boundaries. They adjust. And the ones who only liked you when you were convenient, they were benefiting from your silence. So here's the shift. Next time someone asks you for something, don't answer immediately. Wait a little. Let the discomfort rise. That anxiety you feel? That's not danger. That's conditioning. Then ask yourself one question. If I say yes to this, what am I saying no to? Your time? Your rest? Your goals? Start small. Say, I can't this time. No long explanation. No over-apologizing. No story. Just calm, direct truth. Because every time you say no to something that drains you, you say yes to yourself. And the moment you stop chasing approval, you'll realize the people who truly value you never needed you to sacrifice yourself in the first place.